Hi everyone, welcome to Flower Factor. Today we're going to do a nice vase design, very simple, elegant and of course different. We're going to use some different materials and we're going to use some different techniques. I have all my ingredients ready to play with, so let's start. And we're going to start with the most simple thing, and that is, it's a bit hot. Normally I use this plier just to grab it. Bit hot on the fingers. We have a nice glass container and inside this pot we have some melted candle wax. So what we're going to do is we're gently going to place it in and just giving the bottom of the vase a nice cover of candle wax. We can also do that on top, so that's not a problem, but you have to keep in mind that when you use candle wax, that using hot glue, for example, is tricky. So in this case, we're just going to leave it like this. Very simple, just one nice covering on the bottom. I'm going to use my plier because it's really hot. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, this can dry a little bit more. Here we have like a styrofoam shape. Normally this is put against your ceiling to give a nice detail in your home. In this case, we're going to use it in our design. It's very light. We can use this for several things, but now we're going to try to fix it to our container. So what we're going to do is we're going to place it very simple, creating a hole. And this hole probably is a little bit too narrow for the container. That's not a problem, because then we can just cut out a little bit and make it tight, really tight. So that's what we're going to do. Just use your knife and just scrape down. And let's see if we can try this on. Yep, this will work. Be careful because it can break, of course. Just get it down really tight on the container. It's fixed. If you have doubts, of course, we can use a little bit of glue just to make sure that it's really fixed. But in this case, it's already tight. So that's cool. And we can do the next step. We have beautiful anthuriums and we have some alliums. And these are a little bit older and they tangle up really nice always. But because they're a bit older, the flowers are already a bit open. Some of them are already drying, but for me personally, I like that effect. I like that effect a lot because it gives a different structure to the allium. So we're going to use that. I'm going to use the water we have here. And we're very simply just placing our flowers in. And this is already cool. So what we're going to do then is we have some of these beautiful shells and we can easily glue them on. Don't need a lot of glue, just a little bit. I have one that I want to just place somewhere inside, so I'm going to use the cold glue from Vase. And we let that dry for a moment, because if we let it dry, then it will stick better later on. That's the same with these guys. These come from a really beautiful bromelia, and this structure is really cool. I mean, for me, things like this are already a lot of inspiration. So let's give that a little bit of glue too, so it can dry. Then we have this, and of course we can create things like this ourselves. These are tiny shells. They are stringed to like a nylon wire. And in this case, I just bought it ready-made, and I bought it at a Home Depot because it is a part of like a mosquito curtain you can hang in your door to get the flies out. So many of these are hanging on a stick. You can hang them inside your door, but you can also just cut them loose and just play with them in floristry. So let's see what the effect will be when we do just that. And I'm just gonna carefully go over it, let it hang a little bit. Just to create a structure, we have a bigger shell on the end. And we're just gonna give it a little bit of glue. Just to fix that right here. Again, take away your glue threads. Always take away your glue threads. We don't want to see them. And then we go on with our other materials. Just placing them on different spots that you think are best for your design. Maybe one also in between the alien. It's almost like a little dish you make for a nice dinner. And in many cases, floristry is just like cooking. It's creating a beautiful dish with lots of beautiful, beautiful ingredients so that people who see it will enjoy it. And there we have it. A nice design, very simple, different, effective, and also fast. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and of course I hope to see you next time here at Wow Factor for more videos, more inspiration and education. And just try it and let us know if it works for you, or just show us your design on our Facebook page. See you next time. Bye bye.